Hey guys, what's going on? Sherman here. Sitting out here in the truck. I just got back from church and thought I'd do an Emerson update. Just just talk about a little bit more about what's going on with it. Some things I noticed about it. I posted a video yesterday talking about this knife in better detail, so you guys go check that out. But it is an Emerson Mini Commander. Love this knife. It's so much fun to play with, and it's just beautiful. It's just one of those knives that you really can't put your hand or your finger on it. Just why it's so cool. I really don't know why, but whenever I have this knife in my pocket, it is just that cool factor. And just holding it in my hand, just please keep the comments mature. It is just such a cool feeling, and like I said, I don't know why. I really can't pinpoint what it is about this knife. But the reason I'm sitting out here in the truck is because it's a little bit noisy in the neighborhood today, and I wanted to be outside because it's so pretty and it has better lighting. I just thought, why not sit out here in the truck? Some of you guys have seen the truck, by the way, on Instagram. It is an 86 Dodge Power Ram, trying to fix up. It's running. It's not pretty though. The floor, there's no interior on the floor anymore. It doesn't even have mats. One of the door panels is missing, but it's an old truck, so we're fixing it up. Anyway, talk about this knife. Yesterday I discussed it wasn't very smooth. It has smoothed out a little bit, but it's funny because you can sit here and flick the knife open and play with it, and the action will be real smooth. And then the more you flick it out and play with it, the action will get kind of stiff. But then you leave it alone for a while, pick it up, and the action's real smooth again. So I don't really know what causes that. But a lot of people say that about Sabenzas too. So it's indicative with a lot of knives. But it's pretty smooth right now. Still very centered. I need to actually tighten it a little bit. I know that a lot of people say, play with them, and then the pivot will loosen up, then you tighten it. Actually, the tighter you torque down that pivot, the smoother it gets. I guess because the more towards center it will be. Anyway, the lock is a little less sticky. Like it's not painful to disengage the lock anymore, so that's a plus. But I waved it open out of my pocket about 100 times yesterday, just trying to break it in. A few people asked about the lockup. That's what the lockup looks like. You guys can see. So, if I were to measure, I don't know, I'm not the best at measuring lockup. I always usually measure from this right-hand corner how far it's set into the titanium, or how far it's set into the blade tang. And measuring like that, it's about 60% maybe. It's actually settled in a tiny, tiny bit since yesterday. But like I said, I did wave it out of my pocket about 100 times. And I've been playing with it a lot. So it has settled in a little bit, but not much. It still has a little bit of blade play, but it actually seems like there's a little less now. So I guess that's good. But I have decided that if the blade play does not subside completely by Monday, just tomorrow, or maybe I'll give it Tuesday, I'm going to return it to Blade HQ and get a return, exchange it. I've already emailed them, but I emailed them yesterday about it, and obviously, they're not open, so they'll get my email tomorrow, and I'm sure they'll be cool about it. Because I don't want to return it, because I do love this knife, so I would like to exchange it out if the play does not subside. Because I definitely don't want a knife with play. Maybe most Emersons have play. I don't know. I've just always heard people talk about how rock solid they are. But anyway, guys, just wanted to give you that little update. Just talk about the knife and this truck a little bit. Give me an excuse to talk to you guys. Anyway, hope you have a great rest of your day. Stay safe, stay sharp, and God bless. Sherman 614. Peace.